Hey guys, Boo here. Now today I'm just doing another summoning tank progress video, and what you'll see for the next 40 seconds is just some pictures, screenshots I took of me leveling up my fishing that I've been doing. I'm currently at level 50 fishing, so yeah, I haven't really trained it much. So this is mainly what I've been doing on it. I know it's not much, but I thought it'd be more entertaining showing some screenshots for a little bit and then show a little bit of gameplay. Now, my plan is with this account to get it, well, make fishing like a method of money making. I might consider doing hunting as well because that seems to be okay money. I think, I'm not quite sure there. But I know with fishing, it will constantly be a good money making method, even when the evolution of combat comes out. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so now that you've seen some pictures of fishing, now I'm going to get into gameplay. So I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. Now we're just training a little bit of Slayer because I want to get 30 Slayer for when I'm at Soul War so I can kill and be more entertaining there, like kill the Prayer Lords, I think they're called. So yeah, I really gotta stop saying that word. Anyway, so I was wondering, would you guys like to see some pure PKing? Because I have a pure account. I have a few of them actually because I enjoy making them. But yeah, I have a few pure accounts and I was wondering if you guys would like to see me PKing on one of them. And staking videos with this tank at these stats, probably 60 defense though. Would you guys enjoy that? I'd be up for the challenge to try and lure some noob in to stake me. Probably just like low stakes, like 100k or something, but it'd still be pretty hard for freaking Iron Minnow to kill someone and to try and tank out with 60 defense. Like, that'd be pretty hard. So if you guys would like to see some of that happen maybe in the future, tomorrow's video, Sunday's video, whenever the next one goes up. This one will be going up on Friday night, I mean, because that's tonight. So I'll be putting it up after I film this, and it will probably take around 1 to 2 hours to upload, which is a bitch, depending on how long I make it, that is. Like, if this video goes for about 5 minutes, it'll probably take about an hour to upload. So yeah, it's not very fast. So yeah, if you guys would like to see any of those videos, please let me know in the comments because it makes it really easy for my choice. Like, I'll probably be doing both anyway, but it just helps me when I see you guys enjoying, and if you enjoy watching that, then it will really help me make the decision better, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to put shit up that you guys won't enjoy watching. So yeah. Also, with my guides, I know they seem a bit boring and that when I make my next one, or if you guys want to send me a message or post in this, post a comment in this video about what you would like to see in videos, or a guide I mean, so I can make my next guide. Otherwise I'll just make a guide when I feel like making one, and I'll try and have like a better table of content on it so it's easier to understand, easier for me to explain it, and then just snippets of where the locations are or what to use, if that makes sense. I think that'll be a more efficient way of making guides and more enjoyable if we use. So yeah. What else should we go on about? I want to hear my opinions on the evolution of combat. That would be a good thing to start. Now, I think I've said this before in a few summoning tank progress videos a while back, but my thought on it is that yes, it will ruin the game potentially for a little bit, I reckon, until people start knowing how to use it and playing the game again, basically, because pretty much what it is taking away what everyone's probably used to for the last 5 years. Most people, it's been years of course, but most people probably haven't played before 5 years ago. I know that. Like, you don't see many veteran capes running around, to be honest. So from people that have been playing, it's gonna completely change the whole way you play. Like, for example, you need to use stupid abilities and crap that I find completely pointless. I honestly think that they should leave it the way it is, and because it's really its own unique combat system, really. Maybe if they did make the combat triangle better with it is now, should be a better step really. Um, what's it called? The toolbar or action bar, I think they're calling it, that they have. I think that's a great idea. That is really helpful. Even if they added it in now, it would be great. I just don't like the fact that they're changing combat to what we're used to and how everyone loves it. So, I don't know. I really think they should have thought of it and put a poll on it before this even happened, because then they wouldn't have all these people complaining, and they would have a good idea that people want it left the same and just minor updates. I think their main thing they should really concentrate on is stopping botting, because that is potentially ruining the game for people, and what's it called? Ruining the market. How do I? Oh my god, I'm completely speechless there. I'm just gonna say ruining the market. Like heaps of bots at chins is lowering the price of chins, lowering the price of making money off hunter, and therefore it's completely useless for people who want to train it, because you got to go and try and verse with bots, so it's completely pointless. I think it's very stupid. They should just at least try their best to get rid of bots rather than updating the game to make people want to quit. So, oh, well, I guess that's one way to get rid of bots. But yeah, so that's my take on what they should be doing instead of just updating the whole game instantly without slowly, gradually doing it. They're just doing it all in one hit, and probably going to lose about half the players, I reckon. Now, I won't quit, although I don't think I'll enjoy it for at least a few weeks before I start getting used to it. So yeah, that's just my opinion. If you guys want to leave your opinions and thoughts on it in the comments, and I'll get back to them in the next video or even reply to you straight away. But yeah, I think that's a good topic to talk about and discuss because it's coming up so soon. And just to hear different, like I watch heaps of other YouTubers, and they all have the same, well, most of them pretty much have all the same opinions, like the fact that it's just going to ruin the game, it's just going to stop people from training combat, that most people will just go to skilling, which isn't such a bad thing really. If you're just going to go to skilling, well then you shouldn't really worry about the evolution of combat. That's not going to change a thing for you. But it's basically like changing PK. I know Bonesaw won't be happy with it. Get rid of his Bonesaw spec, which is a bummer, because if you go back in the years of when he started making videos on how he came about, and just how much he uses it and how much he enjoys using the DDS spec, which we all know. So I think it'll take the fun out of that. Too many people will just be like using overpowered abilities, as we've seen. Like, it's not. I don't reckon it's gonna ruin pures. Like, for a fact, they're still gonna be like level 102 combat, which is not much really higher than what they already are now. I think it's 102 because they got no defense level. So it's not really gonna ruin them, so to speak. But the only problem with them is if they still keep fighting other pures, then they'll be right. Instead of like, they don't have to fight people wearing defense shit, if you know what I mean. So I hope that makes a bit of sense, and that's just my opinions on the evolution of combat and where RS is heading. Honestly, it could change for the better. They could change the updates, or the I don't know why I picked up those coins. They could change the way combat or the evolution of combat is. They still can change it now. It's only in beta. It's not like it's 100% what it's going to be. They can still change it a lot, and that's what they've got to take into consideration. That they can still change it to be similar to now, but just get rid of the abilities, because they're just pointless. Anyway guys, I'm going to wrap up the video there. Hope you enjoyed this video, and leave a like and comment on this video. I'm really confused about what to say right now. I don't know why. I'm just concentrating on something else. I have no idea why, and that was a waste of speech. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Please leave a like and comment if you would about your thoughts. Why am I having speech difficulties right here? I don't normally. Leave a comment on what your thoughts are of the videos you want me to make in the future, and the evolution of combat would be really nice. Thanks for that, guys. Talk to you later.